finding that there is a large group of people that think that it is okay to take whatever they want by force, be it somebody else's body, money, whatever, things. Some people think that they have the right to take whatever they want by force. They're inconsiderate about how you feel about it. It don't belong to them. That's what this video is about. Michael Barajas and his friends, his so-called gang, out there snatching women, holding them down, taking advantage of them, and putting a pacifier in their mouth, talking about call me daddy. Your ass going to jail for a long time. And don't be surprised if somebody put a pacifier or something else in your mouth and you have to call them daddy while you in the big house. In your penthouse. And let's see how you like being forcefully taken advantage of. This is ridiculous. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. I don't know if y'all watching too many movies, if Hollywood and got, y'all all clouded in your thinking and your vision and stuff, but this is out of control. This is ridiculous. This is pure evil all over again. That's what this is. If it doesn't belong to you, keep your damn hands to yourself. Keep your hands off of other people's stuff. If you can't find a woman to have sex with, go buy you a blow-up doll. They got all kind of stuff out there you can use for that 1, 2, 3 seconds of whatever you get out of it. I hope you stay in there for a long time. If there are other victims that he's done this to, y'all need to step up and open your mouth. I realize that the person that's taking advantage will tell you that they're going to hurt you and all that kind of stuff. Go straight to the police and turn their ass in. Here goes the rest of the story. Do better out there with y'all sorry self. Welcome to Straddled Events. On this channel, we bring you the truth. Sometimes the truth is quite ugly, unbearable, and you just don't want to deal with it. But on this channel, you're going to get it anyway. You are straddled the fence of good versus evil, right versus wrong. And on this channel, we're going to tell you to do better. Please like, dislike, subscribe, and share the videos. Now let's go.
I knew this serial monster was bad, but I did not realize he's as bad as what I'm going to tell you today.
Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson not mincing words about Michael Barajas. As we've reported, he's accused of kidnapping a 20-year-old woman and holding her against her will late last year. Today, more details of that case are coming out.
He was building out a gang to do these kinds of things called the Mossad Squad.
Swanson says the Mossad Squad had at least 4 people in it.
They would rape her as Barajas and his other generals would hold her down using things just like this, which is the actual rope from the scene that was used to tie down and to restrain the victim as they sexually assaulted her.
Swanson tells us there were times a gun was held to the victim's head, and that's not all.
We don't have the pacifier that Barajas used that they made her suck on when they said, "Call us daddy while we do this."
During the press conference, Swanson told us that a second person came forward on January 3rd after seeing reports about Barajas in the media. The woman, who lives out of state, is accusing Barajas of raping her at least 100 times from 2003 to 2007. Swanson says she was 4 years old when the assaults began.
Every week, sometimes 4 to 5 times a week, he would hold this little girl and he would do the same thing to her, almost the same type of threats, the same type of intimidation, and the same type of sexual assault.
Getting back to the case we first reported on, Swanson says 2 more arrests have been made. Alex Schmidt is accused of driving the car used to kidnap the 20-year-old woman. He's charged with kidnapping and first-degree sexual assault. Juwan Housey was also taken into custody. He's charged with 4 counts of first-degree criminal sexual conduct and kidnapping. Swanson tells us the hunt is on for another suspect.
His street name goes by Lil Ryan, L-I-L Ryan. If you know who this cat is, you call 911 and let law enforcement do our part to go track him down.
Law enforcement is also looking for a person of interest.
His name is Cody Loher, L-O-H-R-E-R. We need to find him. He's got information that is critical to this case.
Swanson also believes there are more victims. He says there's no way Barajas suddenly stopped doing what he's accused of doing for 15 years.
If you know somebody had any interaction with Michael Barajas, he did not stop. He doesn't stop. That's why he's a serial monster.
James Felton, WNEM, TV5.
36-year-old Michael Barajas, you may remember his sharpened teeth, arrested and accused of organizing a human trafficking ring in Flint.
He was training different people in his organization to find vulnerable females, to take them to a location, and to use that location as a human trafficking headquarters for people to come in and rape these victims.
Barajas' organization is called the Mossad Squad. One victim abducted around Thanksgiving of last year, groomed, but terribly sexually assaulted, tied up, tortured, and allegedly they stuck a pacifier in her mouth.
That they made her suck on when they said, "Call us daddy while we do this." They hold guns up to their head. He would tell the victim, "I'm going to rip your throat out."
Despite trying to escape twice, the victim was caught, and then
The doors were barricaded with locks. The windows were screwed shut with drywall screws.
And now another victim has come forward who says that she was tied down, tortured, and sexually assaulted by the monster between 2003 and 2007 when she was just 4 to 9 years old.
This victim statement says that this happened 100 or more times.
But a break in the case. The sheriff says 2 other individuals called generals in Barajas' sex trafficking ring have been arrested. Alex Schmidt and Jawan Housey, both facing felony charges, including kidnapping and sexual assault in the first degree. But the sheriff is looking for 2 more generals.
The first one, we don't have a picture of. His street name goes by Lil Ryan, L-I-L Ryan.
The other is Cody Lower.